Well, welcome everyone. Here we are, start of the Oakville tournament for the girls, the first tournament of the year. I'm not sure if that captured, so I'll repeat it. Welcome everyone to the kickoff to the season, first tournament of the year with the Oakville tournament. Girls are playing the Capitals this afternoon. I hope the audio works out this time. We made a couple of changes, so continuous improvement. Hopefully this is better. As soon as we have some refs, we'll start the game here. Nope. And here comes the ref. We just need a second one. Okay, here come the girls. So if you're just joining us, girls are going to be playing the Capitals. We have a minute 45 left in the warm-up here, and we'll get the game started shortly. Welcome everyone, here we go. We're going to be facing off here for the first period. First game for the girls in the Oakville tournament this afternoon. 3 games this weekend, so please tune in if you can. And we're going to start with the face-off here. That's won by the Capitals, back in the Capital zone. Marion picks that up though, and that's taken away. She's driven into the boards, and Capitals try to cycle that behind the net. Lakers interrupt that one. And Merriman again stops that. Capitals trying to get that up. Pressure by the Lakers here in the neutral zone. Yates with that one. She tries to pass it up. Capitals intercept that. Merriman tips that up. And Lakers try to drive that in. Back up to Merriman. Takes a shot. That's stopped. Capitals now trying to take it out of their zone. They get it to the neutral. Young there to stop that one. Yates gets it back into the Lakers zone here. Trying to get that out. Capitals keep it in. Lakers trying to clear this out. Capitals now possession. They'll keep it in. And here we go. Young taking this up through the neutral zone into the Capitals. She dumps it into the corner, chasing it up. Tries to center it. Oh, that's just missed by Guarini. Now Capitals bring it up through the neutral zone. They'll dump it into the Lakers, into the corner, and goes behind the net. Capitals there to pick that one up, try to center it. And that's going to be frozen. Slow the play down. For some reason, the camera is not picking up the puck. We'll try this here. Capitals back to the point, and going to be a whistle on that play. Camera's not able to pick up the puck right now, so let that go. So face off back to the right. Lakers trying to clear that one out. That's on net. And that'll be frozen again. Another face off in the Lakers end. 8:25 left. And that's into the Lakers corner. Capitals there to get that one out. There'll be a centering pass. Capitals trying to get the shot off. That's deflected into the other corner. Lakers now trying to get that one. Trying to get that out. Capitals at the point. They'll take it in. Lakers block it. Into the corner of the Lakers here. Capitals take the shot, and that's deflected by the goalie. And that's going to be Lakers taking this up. Lakers try to cut in, can't. And they're behind the Capitals net. Capitals pick that one up. Bush there to stop that one. And here we have the defense. They'll try to put that up in the neutral, and that's stopped. Capitals dump it into the Lakers zone. And that's going to be nice. I'll bring the face-off back down to the Capitals end here. Hewitt on the face-off. She wins that. Back to the Cloud with the shot. Oh, that's just deflected wide. Hewitt takes that back to the point, and that's missed. And that's going back to Lakers end, and goalie's going to freeze that as the Capitals are right there. Face off in the Lakers zone here. And that's won by the Capitals. It's in the corner. Lakers try and get that out off the boards. They're not successful. Try and get that along the boards. And Merriman picks that up through the neutral zone, going for escape. Capitals stop that one. And that's blocked by Merriman. And here we go, Young from the point, takes the shot. Oh, that's still loose. Oh, Lakers with another shot. Merriman chasing that up, that's centered. And Capitals, oh, that'll be picked up by the Lakers here. That's the shot by Heward. In the corner, Merriman centers that one to Heward. Oh, that's stripped by the Capitals. Heward tries to get that back to the point, successful. And that's the shot from the point. And that's the goal! From the point. What a shot. Had lots of traffic, screened it, and sunk it in the net. So 1-0 for the Lakers. So we'll have a face-off here at center ice after that goal. 6:27 left in the first. Score 1-0. And that was Yates. Yates with the slap shot, sinking that one. I guess some discussion going on the bench right now. We'll see what that's about. I wonder if they're discussing whether it's a tip-off or not. That's a face-off won by the Lakers. Yates back to Young. Young passes that one up to Guarini. Guarini dumps that one in. That's behind the Capitals net now. The Capitals try to rim that one out. That just slips by, but Young's chasing it down. She puts it back to the neutral zone. Lakers now pass. Oh, there we go again. Melt with that one. She'll rim it around the boards. And Capitals trying to get that one out. Young stops that at the point. Dumps it back in. Try and clear that. And that goes around the boards. Capitals trying to get that one out. And they're tied up. And that goes to Lakers zone, no icing, so Young's there to pick that one up behind the net. She'll stop though. Tries to get that one up. The Capitals there to get that one. That goes into the neutral zone. Shabert with that. She comes in, drop pass, back to Mallet. She'll take the shot. And that's going to be stopped by the Capitals for a face-off. Nice little drop pass by Shabert. Right back to Mallet, and then Mallet takes this shot. Face off from the Capitals end. Lakers taking advantage of the line change here on the forwards, looks like. Capitals win that one. They drop it back, but the Capitals try and get that out along the boards. And they're coming up through the neutral zone. Shabert able to stop that one. That goes around. Lakers now trying to get that out of their end. Capitals are at the point. They'll put it back in. So Rolly with that. And Shabert rims that around behind the net. And it's in the Lakers' corner. Lakers trying to clear that out behind the net, but they'll get a fancy pass. Trying to get that one out. Capitals are on them. And here we go, it's out in the neutral zone. Good pressure by Rolly there. Rolly picks it up in the neutral zone. She's now going into the Capital zone, into the center. She drives in, takes the shot. Oh, and the Capitals right there to stop that. Good drive by Rolly on that one. So we're going to have a face-off here in the Capital zone. So Webb on the face-off. That'll be won by the Capitals. They try to rim that out. McLeod steps forward trying to get that. Capitals get that across. And that's deflected back in their end, but they're coming up into the Lakers zone. That's stripped out though. And here we go. This one's picked up. Oh, almost picked up. Lakers trying to get that out of their end. They're in the neutral zone. Capitals, D-to-D pass here, and they'll try to go through the neutral, pass it up, right back to the Lakers. Oh, that's just missed by Rolly on a race into the puck in the corner. Capitals there. Solomon with that behind the net. She's trying to get that out. Lakers battling it out. Now here we go. Here comes Heward. Try and take that strip. Push right behind her. And here we go. Oh, they stripped that from Merriman. And they stripped that again. So here comes the Capitals. Capitals behind the Lakers net. They try to center that, and that's stopped by the Lakers. That's in the corner. Here we go. Lakers through the neutral zone. Heward and Merriman. Heward passes it over to Merriman. Merriman backhands it, deflected. Nice stop by the Capitals on that one. Heward was just a little past and couldn't take advantage of it. Heward with that in the corner. Trying to center it. Capitals are there. And they'll run it around. Young steps up to that one to stop that. They're in the corner. Capitals trying to get that one. Merriman drops that back in. Capitals now on their end. Puts the pressure on. She blocks that one. And that one, Heward picks that one up. She's taking it a bit wide. Comes back around. Another shot. Oh, what a shot from the point by Yates. Young in there again. And here we go. We've got Rickard in there. That's stopped, and Capitals now trying to take this up. 2-on-2 here against Yates and Young. Yates is taken down, and Young's there behind the net to pick that one up. And Capitals pick that puck up. They'll shoot it up to the neutral zone, taking advantage of the Lakers line change there. Lakers changing time to stop that. And Lakers will freeze that one. Nice read by the goalie. So the camera, I apologize, has seems like a mind of its own right now. So Lakers behind. They're trying to get that out. That'll be a nice pass across. Mallet with this one, trying to cut in. She can't quite cut in. She's trying to work that in behind the net. Capitals put the pressure on, and now they're trying to move this up. And they'll dump it in. And that's going to be icing against the Capitals, so that's going to bring it right back to the Capitals end for the face-off. Face off, and that's now to the other side. Capitals coming up the boards. They'll cross ice in the neutral zone. Solomon there to stop that one. Now Lakers going for a skate here. They're coming up. So that's Webb trying to get that one up. Some good cross ice work there. It's in the Capitals end now, behind the nets. That one, Bush, McLeod tries to get that one off, not able to, and that's the end of the first period. So that is 1-0 for the Lakers. So good first period by the Lakers, good pressure, and that ends up with a nice goal for the Lakers. So Harriman in nets right now, second period, 10 minutes. They're going to face off here. Face off here at center ice. That's still a battle. That's Bush chasing that one down. Capitals trying to take that on the boards. That goes off Yates. Young behind the net trying to pick that up now. She'll pick that one up, try and bring that up. She's successful, pass it up to Webb. Webb dumps that in, and Capitals just able to clear that. That's going to go up and out of play. Good aggressive play here by the Lakers. So face off just outside the Capital zone. And Lakers win that. They try to get that back. And Rickard with that one. She goes wide, trying to cut back in. Centering pass, nobody there. That's in the corner of the Capitals. They try to get out. Yates puts that back in. Capitals trying to get that out. Merriman puts pressure on. And Rickard behind the net, trying to center that. Young puts it back in. That goes behind the Capitals then. And they're going to try to get that out. Lakers right there, they'll stop that. And that's back into the Lakers' end. No icing on that one, so Young puts that behind the nets. Yates back to Young, up the boards. Capitals there. They'll take that one. So that one goes into Lakers. Here we go. Young picks that one up. She tries to clear that. She's stopped by the Capitals. Yates puts that up. And here we go. Rickard on that one. She goes wide. Capitals there. Merriman able to pick that one up. Capitals now putting some pressure on. They need to take the shot. And that's going to be saved. Merriman saves that. With authority. So face off in the Lakers' end. That one goes behind the nets. Capitals try and take that one. And that's going to be frozen to slow down the play. Nice play by Harriman to make sure nobody's taking that behind the net. Face off again, Lakers end. Lakers win that. That goes back. Goes back to the corner. Mallet picks that one up. Tries to center that. And here we go. Looks like Webb. Rowley picks that one up. She goes wide. Capitals stop her. Here goes Corville trying to get that shot off. Corville puts it along the boards. Keeping it in. That one comes out through the neutral zone. That's going to be whistling. Icing. Brings it back to the Capitals end. So that face-off is one. Capitals trying to bring this up. They'll do a bank pass, and now they're bringing it up. Webb's there to stop that one. She'll take it behind the net, trying to get it out. And that's a tripping call, but I don't see Well, here we go. So, oh, there's no penalty on that one. Okay. So Bush in there now. Try and take that up. Bush is cross ice. Here we go with Boudreau. Boudreau's in there now. She's in the corner of the Capitals end. Battling it out the Capitals end. 1-0. 6:46 left in the period. Capitals now trying to take it up. Solman with that one goes around the next. Bush right there. She's trying to get it out. Capitals are right on her. That back to the point. That's the shot. That's deflected wide. Lakers trying to get that one out. Pass up. Nice bank pass. Get that out. Now the race is on with Ewart. Bush in there, putting some pressure on. Merriman just at the point, keeps it in. Now Capitals trying to go behind their net. They'll do a bank pass behind. Nice line change by the Lakers. And they'll keep that one in. Capitals get that, put it into the neutral zone. And try and work that one up here. Pass up. Yates puts it up to Hayward. Hayward touches that, so there's no icing. And Capitals goalie is going to freeze that one. Apologies on the camera here. I think for the next game we're going to go back to the old-fashioned camera and try to give you a bit better of a game. So Lakers win that face-off. That goes cross ice back to the points. Bush on that one. Chips it in. Keeps that one in, but Capitals trying to move that up along the boards. And it's into the Lakers' end. And so Corville moves that one up. And that's going to be icing. So 5:12 left in the first period. Or second period, sorry. Face off in the Lakers' end. Lakers win that back to the corner, try to get it out. That's stopped by the Capitals. They'll put it back in. And this one's breaking out to the Capitals' end. Rowley putting some pressure on. That's back. Back to the point. Capitals put that into the neutral zone. And Shabert with that one. Try and battle this out in the corner. Oh, sorry, along the boards. That one. Not sure where that puck comes out now. Capitals get that shot. That's just wide of the net. And we're going to get our first penalty of the game here. So that's going to go to the Lakers. First penalty for slashing. That's Shabert having the first penalty of the game. So face off in the Lakers zone. They'll go in a penalty kill play here. That's won by the Capitals. Back to the point. They take the shot. That's just wide. Boudreau tries to get that one out. That's deflected wide. Capitals stop that at the point. And Harrington deflects that one. Boudreau trying to get that out again. Capitals now in front. Oh, they'll take the shot. What a save by Harrington. What a save. She'll stop that and freeze the action. Settle things down. Good defensive play by the Lakers. Try to clear that one, and Capitals just got a stick on it and able to get the shot off. Face off back to the Capitals. They'll drop it back to the point. They'll cycle it to the other point. Try to get a shot off, and that's a miscue. And here we go. Hayward going for a skate up. She tries to get it. She's wide. Takes the shot. And scores another goal. So that's the second goal for the Lakers. So 2-0 to the Lakers. 3:42 left in the second period. Don't be fooled by the jersey, even though it says Corville. It's Hayward. So, face off by the Lakers, still one man short. So here we go. Lakers clear that into the Capital zone. 1:05 left in the penalty. Capitals cross ice. They're trying to clear that out. Lakers putting some good pressure on. You got Yates and Young sitting back. Lakers a little more on the defensive play right now. And that one's going to get whistled down. Having a hard time seeing in that corner. So Capitals now going in the penalty box too. So that's going to put it 4-on-4 for the next 51 seconds. Face off in the Capitals end. That goes around the Capitals. Young right there to pick that up. She'll try to keep it in. That's a shot. That's just wide of the net. And that one goes behind the Capitals net. Capitals trying to take that up. Lakers right there though. They'll put it back into the Capitals zone. Rickard trying to put some pressure on. Capitals cycling that one a bit. And they'll try to do a cross-ice pass. Young picks that one up. Drops it in. So it's going to be a 5-on-4 here for a minute and 7 seconds. Lakers trying to keep that in. Cross-ice pass for the Capitals. Young picks that one up, and she's going for a little bit of a skate. So she'll try and take that one. Capitals try and get that one out, and ends up putting it out of play, I think. So 49 seconds left in the penalty, 2:09 left in the second period. Face off in the Capitals end. They take that to the point. That shot, blocked, shot again. That's wide of the net. Lakers now try and put some pressure on, and that's going to come out and into the Lakers zone. Capitals trying to come around the net. Lakers with that one. Rolly now with the puck. She tries to get that pass. She'll do a cross-ice pass, and that will go over. 12 seconds left in the penalty. It's in the Capitals end. That one comes across, and it's going to go right down to Harriman. She'll dump that across. Here comes Sullivan. She goes wide, and that one's stopped by the Capitals. We're back to 5-on-5 here. That's cross-ice pass, and that one's stopped. Lakers try to get that shot off. It's picked up by the Capitals in the neutral zone. McLeod with this one. She's battling in the corner. And now they're trying to get that puck out. And they're going to whistle that one down. Try resetting the camera here and see. 18 seconds left. Second period, 2-0 Lakers. Lakers with that. Bring it back. And that one, Yates with that one. She passes it up. Bush trying to get that one up. Capitals take the shot. That's deflected. Capitals again. Now it's behind the Lakers zone. Or the Lakers net, sorry. They're trying to get that. Here comes Yates. And that's going to end the second period. So the score is 2-0. The last period is 12 minutes, so it'll be a bit longer. So I'm sure if you're Coach Paul right now, you got to hold on to that lead. You have a 2-point lead. Have to protect that lead to get the W. Put the win in the win column. So here we go, face off, third period, 12 minutes and third as I mentioned. So Webb wins that one. That goes back, recycle that one. Now Lakers trying to move that. And we're going to have a tripping call here against the Lakers, looks like. So Bush going to the penalty box, 2 minutes for tripping on that one. Face off in the Lakers' ends. Now, Capitals behind the net. They'll take that one. That one trying to get that, but Lakers able to keep that one out, maintaining that box defense. That one's, and that puck is still loose. Oh, no, Lakers freeze that. And that will force the face-off again in the Lakers end. Apologize for the camera. It's definitely got a mind of its own right now. Not sure what's going on, but we will figure that out for the next game. Face-off. The Lakers with that one. They try to take it up. You were taking that one up, and it's dumped into the Capitals. So Capitals here puts some pressure on. Capitals running around the boards, trying to get that out. Merriman there to stop that. She dumps it in, but there she stripped of that one. And Lakers freeze that. So 1:09 left in the penalty here. Lakers win that one. Back to the point. Capitals just dumped that one in. Good pressure by Shabert to force that error. Lakers now behind the net. Over to McLeod. That's a shot wide. That's going behind the net. Lakers will try to clear that, and they're successful. So now it's a race with Heward. She puts... And looks like the penalty is going to the Capitals, which is right. Player interference. So that's going to be 2 minutes for the Capitals and put the Lakers on the power play. Or sorry, it's going to be a 4-on-4. 37 seconds. Okay. So it'll be a 4-on-4 for 37 seconds, and then it'll be a 5-on-4. Lakers win that. They cycle it back. Shot just wide of the net. Lakers putting some good pressure on. Here comes McLeod. She gets that one. She steps up, and now the Capitals are taking that one up. It's a 2-on-1 for the Capitals. And Lakers try to get that one out of there. So Rolly trying to get that out. Capitals right from the slot. High slot. They get the shot. Oh, that's almost deflected in. The Lakers able to deflect that to the corner. Another shot by the Capitals. That's deflected. McLeod in the corner. Now the Lakers 5-on-4. So now 5-on-4. Trying to get that out. That's whistled down. So 1:09 left in the penalty. Oh, we have another penalty coming to the Lakers here. Looks like cross-checking for 2 minutes in the cloud. So we're back to 4-on-4. Face-off. Lakers stop that. Now they're coming. Here comes Webb. She takes the shot. That's just wide of the net, deflected. Good pressure there. So that's dumped in by the Lakers. Webb now trying to put some pressure on him. That's moved out by the Capitals. Rolly trying to put pressure on. Capitals now forced wide. They're in the corner of the Lakers. They'll try to chip that in. And that one's going to be frozen. Frozen by the Lakers. Face-off won by the Lakers. They're trying to move that up. And here we go. They're going for a skate. They're through the neutral zone. Yates trying to bring that one up. She'll cross the line. Goes wide. Still with it. And she tries to pass it off. And that's right to Young. Young from the point takes the shot. That's blocked. Yates puts the pressure on. Tries to center that. And that is cleared by the Capitals. And that'll be because of 4-on-4. Oh, 3 seconds left in the 4-on-4, and that's icing. So that's going to bring that all the way down to the Capitals' end. So we have 3 seconds left. Capitals are going to be then on a 5-on-4 for 52 seconds. So that one's won. Shabert tries to get that. She puts that in. Heward in the corner trying to put pressure on. And now Capitals try to bring that up. And that one is going to be deflected by Harriman into the corner. And that's frozen by the Lakers. So that's a face-off. That goes back to the point. Capitals have that one. They try to get that. That's wide in the net. And that gets taken out. And that goes over to Capitals end. Heward trying to put some pressure on. Capitals around the net now. Now they're bringing it up. And that one's stopped. Heward puts pressure, but that one, they take the shot. That one didn't quite catch that play as I was trying to put the camera in. Looks like a double penalty here. So Lakers, 9 seconds left in their penalty. Face off here, that's tied up. That one comes out, back. Oh, not quite out. Capitals picked that one up. Let's try and drive that one in. McLeod's back on now, so we're on a 4-on-4. Where's it? Capitals will score on that one. So that's going to make it 2-1. 7:21 left in the period. Let's try putting the camera back in auto here, folks. So it's going to be 5-on-5 here. Face off here, Lakers put that past the Capitals. They're putting pressure on now. They go in. Now it's into the corner. Capitals trying to clear that one out. And McLeod's right there. They'll try to take it through the neutral zone. McLeod puts pressure on. Boudreau dumps it in. That goes around behind the net. Capitals trying to clear that one. Oh, what a block here. What a save by the Capitals goalie. She's going to freeze that one, and the Lakers were right there. Just missed the opportunity. So it's 2-1. Still 2 players in the box here, 6:55. So what? Try and win that face-off. Now Capitals trying to bring that back. Bush with good pressure. She strips that. That goes to Boudreau. Boudreau drops it in. That's in the corner. Boudreau for the pressure. Bush moves up to that one. Tries centering it. What a play here. Now Capitals moving that up. McLeod stops that one. That stopped. Right here in the neutral zone, and that breaks out to the Lakers. That's a cross ice pass. And that one in the Capitals zone. There we go. And now Capitals behind their net, trying to bring that up. Good pressure. Mallet right there. Puts pressure on. That's a cross ice pass. Lakers pick that one up. It's along the boards. Capitals put it back in behind the net. Nice battle behind the net here on the Lakers side. Capitals trying to get that one in. That's a cross-ice pass. And now Lakers bring it up through the neutral zone. Here goes Mallet. She goes wide. She's in the corner. Not really some fair penalty plays. You can't hit a player's stick when it's down. So 5:18 left here. That one's deflected wide. That's picked up. Cross-ice pass, and that's picked up. Lakers now try and move this into the Capitals zone. That one's stopped. Now the Lakers bringing that up. They'll dump it in. Mallet dumps that in. It's around the Capitals' end. Now putting some pressure on. Lakers trying to strip that. That goes to the defense. They put it in. Now it's into the Capitals' end. Good pressure by the Lakers. The Capitals will dump that one in, and that's going to be frozen now. So we're going to have a face-off in the Lakers' end. 4:35 left. Capitals trying to put 6 players on, but didn't quite work. So that's the face-off. Lakers now try and move that up. And Capitals now try and put that in. They dump it in. And that's passed up. Lakers now with a bank pass through the neutral zone. They're coming in. Here taking that one. Wide. Oh! The Lakers take full advantage of that. So that's going to put the Lakers in at 3-1. 4 minutes left. So we have the face-off here. 4 minutes to be won. So that's in the neutral zone. Capitals trying to move that up. Lakers battling that one out. That one's stopped. Lakers trying to dance that. It's along the boards. That dives into the corner, and McLeod right there. She'll take the shot. Almost hit her own teammate. Everyone was ducking for cover there. I think Capitals try to get rid of that. And here we go. Breakaway for the Capitals. Oh, what a play there. The Lakers stopped that one. Billy was able to stop that one. Goes cross center high slot. Capitals now have possession. They take the shot. That one's deflected. Now Capitals go around. That'll be frozen by the Lakers. So 3 minutes and 14 seconds left here. Face off in the Lakers zone. Lakers with that face off. Capitals try to cycle that. Woodrow with that one. Stops that one. Lakers along the boards. They'll chip it out into the neutral zone. Capitals get that. Nick goes up and out of play. All right, face off here, and that goes into the Capitals zone. Capitals now with it. Lakers try to put some pressure on. Now it's into the neutral zone. That one stops. Boudreau now bring that back. D-to-D pass here by the Capitals. Bush try and put some pressure on. And they'll dump it into the corner. It goes around the back. Looks like Yates has it now. That's passed up, and that's blocked by the Capitals. Hard to see the play here. Capitals around the net. They're putting some good pressure on here. Good pressure by Young there. Now back to the point. Capitals take the shot. That's wide. Capitals now around behind the back. Back to the point. And that one's missed. And now it's free in the neutral zone. That one, battle in the neutral zone. Bush gets that one, passes it back, 1:56 left. Lakers now trying to get a little fancy, trying to kill some time here. They're behind the net. Capitals read that play. That one's behind the net. We've got 4 players at it now. Yates is in there. It breaks free. Now it's in the corner. That's going to get whistled down. So we got a minute and 25 left here. And it's going to be another penalty for the Lakers. So Yates is going to go in the box for the rest of the game. Minute and 25 left in the game. So Capitals, surprised they haven't pulled their goal. 3-1, minute and 25 on the face-off. That's wide of the net. So now Lakers, they'll clear that one out. Oh, kept in by the Capitals right at the point. slowed down by the Lakers. Lots of good pressure here by the Lakers. Capitals with that behind the net. They're trying to center that. And they're poking away at it. Still behind the net again. That one clears out into a corner. Lakers just not able to clear that. Capitals now takes the shot. That's wide. That goes around the back behind the net. Capitals again with this one. They're trying to go behind. Oh, they cut in center. Now back to the point. Lakers able to clear that one. And that's going to go to the Capitals end here. We got 37 seconds left in the game. Capitals with it. They'll do a cross-ice pass. Now they're coming 2-on-2 through the neutral zone. McLeod tries to stop that. And that one's gloved with authority. So we have 24 seconds now left in the game. 3-1 for the Lakers. Face off for the Lakers. Back to the Capitals at the point. They get that. That's high and wide. Lakers there try to get it out. Oh, they get it past the Capitals back into the neutral zone. Good pressure here by the Lakers. Eward with that pressure. And Lakers intercept that and put some pressure on the Capitals. We got 1 second left. That one is it. So that is going to put the girls with a W here for this first game. Great way to start off the tournament. Apologize everyone, we had the camera seemed to be following its own course a little bit. It was fine in the Capital zone, but not in the Lakers zone. So I think we'll go back to some traditional broadcasting for the next game later tonight. So stay tuned. Later on, if there's nothing that you have on a Friday night, just click on our link in the Facebook page and join us for a live broadcast. This is Don. I'm going to be signing out, so have a good night.